Hey guys, LPB here coming at you with a quick video. We're going to be talking about World War III sub-update part 2. Actually, we'll call this part 3. Stuff I missed in the World War II update part 2. This will be a second video for that. This is going to be more so focused on the Middle East. As I said, the Axis powers, what I believe. Your red Axis forces, as I said, your hard and fast Axis forces are going to be Russia, Belarus, China, and Iran, and North Korea. That's, I'm pretty sure, going to be your hard and fast. These are the bad guys. Your kind of gray Axis forces, depending on where things go, you're like Pakistan, Mongolia, like factions in Iraq, and maybe factions in Syria and stuff like that. Again, it all depends, proxy or not proxy, what goes where, Lebanon and stuff like that, right? So Middle East wise, the reason why I don't think that the U.S. is going to get involved in Russia, or in the Ukraine, as much as what people would think they would, I think they're going to be more so dealing with the Middle East in a way, and China. Okay, so we're going to be sticking with the Middle East on this quick video. Iran is going to be your main head honcho, nasty bad guy in that area. They 100% have nuclear weapons. Again, there's no article that proves that, but they just gifted North Korea about 60 batteries worth, or 60 missiles systems worth of SA-2s. Late 60s era surface to air missiles. Not the greatest, not the Takeout transports of B-52s. They were used to great effect against B-52s in Vietnam, so keep that in mind. Again, Middle East, I'm going to say Pakistan's not in the Middle East for this video. I mean, technically it's not. Technically it is in Asia. So is India. So we'll leave that there. As far as Middle East wise goes, we're going to say Afghanistan is the furthest we'll go. So Axis wise in the Middle East, I think you're going to have proxy forces in Iraq, Armenia and all that. It's probably going to be Axis. Algiers in North Africa. What's that other one? Armenia and Azerbaijan, right? One of those is going to be Allied, one is going to be Axis, I think. You're going to have factions in the Middle East and Iraq, ISIS, and then in, I think, obviously, or groups like that, terrorist groups, I think are going to be, that are already being trained by Iran anyways, like, come on, I think are going to be equipped and used as cannon fodder for attacks in the Middle East. That's what I think personally. Israel is going to be the head honcho, backed by the United States in the Middle East, followed very closely by Turkey. Turkey is a NATO country. Keep that in mind. Your other key players in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, they're going to be allied forces. And I think Iran is going to focus mainly on dealing with Saudi Arabia and Israel. The Turks are going to, in my opinion, try to form Ottoman Empire 2.0. They pretty much have kind of sort of hinted at that with some actions that they've been doing. They're kind of one of those better to have as a friend than as an enemy kind of countries. They do cause a lot of shit, even though they are a NATO member. So there's that. The Turks and the Greeks, which are both NATO members. There you go. I think that they're going to be pretty much tied up in Syria and northern Iraq. That's going to pretty much be their territory. Maybe into Russia. Maybe. We'll see where that goes. Keeping that in mind, Israel, I think, is going to have one hell of a fight. They are a very, very powerful nation for how big they are. So that's something to watch out for. Watch what Israel's doing. U.S., I think, is going to start backing Israel, both with troops. Saudi Arabia, again, with troops. Kuwait, again, with troops. Just Suez Canal's right there, and the Gulf. All that is key for transporting goods and services, right? The Americans cannot let that fall. Huge. It'd be like losing the Panama Canal, right? Can't let that fall. So I think that's going to be a huge strategic point. That's just a quick video where I see that. That's just a few things I missed in World War III update part 2. So I'll call this part 3. Stay tuned for part 4. This is OPP Survival. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. OPP out.